Okay, well, if you found this video, good job. My apologies. I accidentally, instead of pausing the video, stopped it. And once you stop a video, there's no way to re-edit it. But I do have a different helper with me right now. So Caitlin Flem is here, and she's going to help me go through these problems. Actually, I should say you're back with me because you were just here a second ago for all intents and purposes. All right. Sorry. I didn't edit that one out. I don't want to mess up another video. All right, so Caitlin, what do we do with the 6 times 3? Let's just do that first. 6 times 3 is?
18.
Good girl. All right, now, a to the third power times a is how many a's?
3.
Plus one more. Don't forget there's a hidden exponent
4.
there, so it's a to the 4th power. Just think, if you've got 3 a's already, a times a times a, and you multiply another a in, it's going to be 4. All right, so 18a to the 4th is what you should have on the first one. Now, if you're wondering why the 6 and 3 are in front there, oftentimes when we get into this whole adding the exponent thing, you can accidentally start adding the coefficients too. So a lot of times people will see a problem like this and they'll say, since they're in adding mode, they'll say 6 times 3 is 9. All right, so that's a careless mistake we want to try to avoid. All right, that's a little fat. Let's turn that down a little bit. All right, okay. The second one, negative 5 times negative 3. Again, just do the numbers like you normally would before you even get to the exponent. So negative 5 times negative 3 is?
15.
15, good girl. And c to the second and c to the negative 7th. All right. Is it really c to the negative 7th? Did I really make that up? No, that's supposed to be a 7. All right, we'll do negative 7s, but that's going to be in tonight's video, or the next video, I should say. Let me fix that. I'm sorry if that looked like a negative 7. It's supposed to be a crossed 7. All right, so c squared times c to the 7 is what? C to the
9th.
Good, c to the 9th. The next one, all right, the next one is power to a power. And again, if you have trouble with this one, you could always write it out as c to the 5th times c to the 5th times c to the 5th and use the old rule where it's just going to be c to the 15th. Okay, and sure enough, you multiply 5 times 3 and you get 15. And the last one, what do you think, Caitlin? This one's tricky. Obviously, it's c, and the exponent is going to be what? 3 times 2 is?
6.
Good. Now the hard part. What do you do with that negative sign? Does it stay? Does it go?
It stays? No, it goes.
It goes because we take, basically, think about what this 2 right here means. It means negative c to the 3rd power times negative c to the 3rd power. All right? So a negative times a negative becomes a positive c to the 6th. That's the answer right there. All right. Now, another way you could think of this, if you thought of this, evaluate out, negative c to the 3rd comes out to be a negative number because there would be, well, because you have c, well, no, never mind. Hold on. I was going to say something that doesn't fit. All right. So, sorry for splitting the video in half, but here, hopefully you did find this addendum, and this is the end of the 4-7 exponent and multiplication lesson. All right, so we'll get this uploaded, and I'll see you all in class tomorrow. And the next lesson will be on dividing with exponents, okay? And again, Caitlin and I are going to make that video right now, so you'll get to hear her in that one. So say bye.
Bye.
All right, take care.